What's up, friends, and welcome to Arizona Cat's Eye Sports. I'm Alec White alongside Jack Cooper. And Jack, it's the best time of year if you're a Wildcats fan. It is basketball season.
Yeah, Alec, it really is. It's exciting with men's and women's teams both doing really well this year, and especially for the men's to see the freshman class led by Nico Mannion, Josh Green, and Zeke Nnaji.
Yeah, they have a lot of high expectations. I was actually able to go out and talk to them during media day before the season, Zeke Nnaji and Josh Green, and found out a couple interesting facts about each and what they'll bring to the team.
Me and Nico have known each other for a while now, been about 4 years. I first knew him when I came over here from Australia, so he was one of the first people I met and played against. You know, I think we have a good bond on and off the court. It's something which you don't really see too much when you get to the college level.
Green's older brother, Jay Green, plays at UNLV, and Josh noted their relationship inspired him to push himself.
You know, my older brother's always been there for me to be able to, motivate me and push me, so I'd have to give a lot of credit to my older brother for who I am today and what I've done. Most of my life in Australia and stuff like that, we played against each other. So, sometimes it didn't end up the best. We are brothers at the same time, but for the most part, I learned so much from him, and I really appreciate what he's done.
Nnaji enters with plenty of hype as well. The 6'11" forward had the same amount of bench press reps as Ayton did in the annual team competition. Both benched 190 pounds 19 times.
I got to 10 and I felt pretty good. I got to 15 and I felt pretty good. But then the last three, they got me, and I got 19. I was still happy I got 19, but I wish I could have got 20.
I'm excited to see Nnaji and Green play throughout the year, but Nico Mannion, he's not too shabby either. His game winner against Pepperdine went viral.
Yeah, it was quite the shot, a little runner off the glass. Reminds you of Kadeem Allen's buzzer beater a couple years ago. But Arizona, earlier in the year, knocked off Illinois and McKale, and it was a rematch, quote-unquote rematch of what happened in the 2005 Elite Eight. I'm sure Wildcat fans vividly remember the loss against the Fighting Illini, but we were able to catch up with a few fans from both sides that attended the game in McKale to see how they enjoyed the new rivalry.
Yeah, they had the good matchup in 2005, so I think it's kind of a good rematch, and it's just awesome being here. So let's just hope we can do it again.
But for Wildcat fans, the showdown came as a reminder of what an intense rivalry both schools used to have. The two teams met 9 times during the Lute Olson era, with the Cats winning 6 of the battles between 1987 and 2007.
I think it could be a cool rivalry that could happen. I think that, they could develop into an even better program, and it could just increase our exposure throughout the country.
The men's team isn't the only squad enjoying a strong start to the season. The women's team is ranked nationally for the first time in 15 years. With several new freshmen on the team, they found a fun way to bond with each other using the popular social media app, TikTok.
Because I love you!
Then stop loving me!
I can't!
Well, that's the problem. We don't work.
I know.
It takes about an hour to make one TikTok, and the TikToks are like 6 seconds. But it takes like an hour, so we usually do it after practice, so all of our teammates are running in and out, so we try and grab as many as we can to be in them with us.
They've dragged me into 2 TikToks, but other than that, I'm just behind the camera or watching.
So what's the benefit of making random internet videos? It's helped Berna and even freshman TikTok co-star Tara get closer to the team.
Yeah, well, because I've been here since January, I think I kind of got a head start compared to the freshmen that just came in. But, the team really easygoing, so, yeah.
It's funny, Dominique and Sam and Tara, it's their life. They make one kind of every day. So, it makes us laugh together, yeah.
A Tucson sports institution, the Randolph Golf Complex, could be getting a major facelift in the near future. The top public golf course in Tucson has been needing renovations for a while to fix water pipes under the course and many other problems. Hopes are for the course to eventually host a PGA Tour event, as well as be the home course for both UA men's and women's golf teams. The Tucson City Council is still trying to figure out a plan to pay for the renovations, and talks are still ongoing.
It has been a long road to Arizona for 2 sisters who are making their presence known on the court for Arizona volleyball. I sat down with them to discuss their journey.
For sisters Emmy and Hina Pua'a, they have spent most of their lives attached at the hip.
We spend every waking moment together.
They were born in Hawaii, but have moved across the country twice. First to Iowa Western, And now to Arizona.
It's definitely, especially going to Iowa, it was a culture shock. It was hard, but I had my sister again there, so it was always an easier transition for me. But it's definitely hard not having family because there's no family like even close to drive to or anything.
Family is a big reason why Emmy and Hina chose to play volleyball. They were inspired by their mom, Calais, a former volleyball and basketball player at the University of San Diego. Emmy credits their mom's push for the two to play on the same team growing up, despite Emmy being a year older than Hina. Competing together only brought them closer.
We just know it's unspoken things. Like if I know she's, down or something, like I'll slap her on the butt, like let's go. Or if she knows I'm frustrated, she'll just give me a high five and just pull me to the side and tell me you got this.
The last 2 years has only strengthened the chemistry for the Pujols. Emmy transferred to Arizona in 2018 and admitted she struggled at times. Meanwhile, Hina was still playing at Iowa Western. Now being reunited once again, they have a sense of calmness back in their lives.
Because last year I was definitely very nervous coming in as a transfer and expected to play right off the bat. So coming in this year with that confidence from last year and having my sister brings me so much more relaxation.
While Emmy has been a key reason why Arizona volleyball has won 10 of its first 13 matchups, Hina is still waiting in the wings as Julia Patterson has been the team setter. But Hina says she's embraced her role and enjoys cheering on her sister.
I always have that thing in the back of my mind that's always thinking of her do good, do good, do good. And when she does do good, it's yes. It's I get more proud of her than I probably do of my other teammates just because we have that tie of sisters and the family relationship.
At the end of the day, it's been all smiles for Emmy and Hina.
The NCAA has announced that it will let college athletes profit from their likeness. This comes as a shock as the NCAA has been stringent on not allowing college athletes to do so. Previously, if athletes signed endorsement deals, they would have lost scholarships or been kicked off the team. The decision comes after California law that would allow student athletes to accept endorsements, but not be paid for their play. The California law is set to take effect in 2023.
South Point Catholic running back Bijan Robinson wrapped up one of the most successful high school careers in Arizona history. Robinson broke several records this season and is now the state's all-time leader in points and touchdowns. He's also the first player in Arizona high school history to have over 2,000 rushing yards in 3 straight seasons. Robinson led South Point to an undefeated regular season before the team fell in the second round of the Open Division playoffs to Chandler. Next year, Robinson will suit up for the University of Texas.
UA athletes are known to strive on the field, but the UA is helping them to strive off the field as well. To ensure college students succeed after college, the UA has a program called CATS Academic Goals. CATS is designed to advance student athletes' academic experience. Counselors and learning specialists help guide student athletes to services to help their academic needs. The most used service that CATS offers is their tutoring services. Students can simply walk in or set up an appointment. Well, that'll do it for us here at Arizona Cat's Eye Sports, a show produced by the Arizona School of Journalism. I'm Jack Cooper.
And I'm Alec White. Thanks for watching, and bear down, Arizona.